The 2024 Corvette E-RAY is banned from the racetrack. That's right. This is a very interesting article. It's something I want to talk about. Regardless of the very high performance from the Corvette E-RAY, it has officially been banned from racing. Now, according to the NCCC, which is the National Council of Corvettes Club, their 2022-2023 handbook states that the new official rule, electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles using lithium-type battery packs are prohibited in competitive events. If driven to NCCC events, they should be parked 30 feet minimum from structures and other vehicles. Now it's getting really interesting because not only do they not want the car on the track, but if you drive it to an event, you can't even park it within 30 feet of another car or a building. I mean, I understand why they want to do this. Lithium batteries, electric cars, that they're highly combustible. And it's not just the intensity of the fire, it's multiple explosions usually come from a fire from an electric vehicle or a hybrid vehicle. And I know what some people are going to say, if a crash happens or if this scenario, it's a racing event. Crashes happen all the time. Almost every single race has a crash. So if this vehicle crashes and bursts into flames, one, it's going to be a much higher chance that the driver's not going to get out safely. And if it does catch on fire, the fire is significantly more intense than a gasoline fire. And then we have seen on multiple occasions that when the vehicle catches on fire, multiple explosions happen as each lithium cell battery catches on fire, combusts, and next thing we know, you literally have like fireworks going off. So this is definitely a safety issue that they want to address. Now, NCCC is not the only ones that are doing this. I have seen lots of other tracks implementing this new rule, one of which is Summit Point Motorsports Park in West Virginia. They have banned electric vehicles and hybrids as well for the same reason. They are fun vehicles. They produce lots of torque, lots of power, the all-wheel drive systems, the cornering. I mean, everything about the car is really fun to drive on the street. But for safety's sake, being a track car, it's, well, not safe. Now, in the article, it says that Edwin Perdue, director of motorsports operations at Summit Point Motorsports Park, says, and I quote, "Summit Point Motorsports Park's decision to take a quote, tactical pause in halting the use of electric and hybrid electric vehicles in all motorsports disciplines at our location is purely based on ensuring we establish an EMS response policy and procedure based on technical knowledge provided by the electric and hybrid electric vehicle industry community to better support the motorsports community." Now, at least in the case of Summit Point Motorsports Park, they want to get a response team together in a way to deal with the fires and the dangers of an electric and hybrid vehicle. Right now, they don't have that safety precaution established, so that's something they want to do before allowing these vehicles there. Now, according to NCCC, it says the dangers are the possibilities of enhanced fires caused by lithium batteries in the EVs and hybrids. In case of the crash, it is not unlikely occurrence on the racetrack, so the battery cells can experience thermal runaway and uncontrolled increases in temperature and pressures that can result in a fire reigniting even once it's been extinguished. So again, that refers back to what I was talking about earlier with the multiple fires and explosions and the thermal runaway. It is a legit concern, and I guess in order to allow these vehicles on the track, they have to have an adequate response team to deal with such a crash when one is to occur. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this to see how it progresses and if or when you might be able to take your hybrid or electric vehicle to the track. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'm Kevin, and I'll see you on the next upload.